We both know the only choice I would ever make is to try and save our daughter.
Lucifer has a loyal fan base that has followed it from its infancy until Netflix finally decided to let the show come to its conclusion on September 10th of this year. The show started out on network TV, and after getting canceled in its third season, fans got so loud about it that Netflix carried it on for 3 more. There have been a few rocky moments where there had definitely been some fear that maybe it wouldn't make it to that proper ending. However, Netflix did not let anyone down with that. Instead, they gave an ending so good that fans are having a lot of feelings over it. So today, let's take a look at just how Lucifer fans reacted to Season 6 and the series finale. Number 1, Twitter exploded. Though it's only been a few days since the release of Lucifer Season 6 on Netflix, it's already causing an uproar for fans. There was no doubt that they were going to binge watch this season, since it very nearly did not happen. Even the cast have talked about how different the ending of the show might have been if Netflix had not graced them with this final moment on television. Taking to Twitter, fans brought the Lucifer tag back to life. There was an attempt to conceal spoilers, but only a minor effort because they were reeling. There were tears, there was laughter and joy, there were comments and screenshots being shared. It seemed as though the new and final season of Lucifer was enough to get the tag trending, while fans poured out their emotions for the show they had been devoted to and followed for 6 seasons, and all the ups and downs that came with it. Fans had a lot to say on Twitter alone, and it was a heartwarming moment where an entire fandom came together, coming right for the feels, and literally dying was something that got passed around a lot. One fan tweeted about the exciting news of Chloe and Lucifer having a daughter together, using the hashtag literally dying to describe the overwhelming emotional response they had to the reveal. 2, even RuPaul fans got excited. In episode 2 of Season 6, there was a big bit of excitement for fans of the show RuPaul's Drag Race. It came in the form of special appearances of Katya and Bob the Drag Queen. Both are well known in the RuPaul fandom. Bob the Drag Queen was the winner of Season 8 of RuPaul's Drag Race. When they made their appearance, not only did the show do them justice as drag queens, fans were beyond excited. The RuPaul fandom took to Twitter just as heavily as the Lucifer fandom to declare just how much they loved what was happening. Not only were these two brought onto the show, they were integral parts of episode 2, making for an exciting adventure for those that know their names and faces by heart. Not only was this a great moment for the Lucifer diehard fans, it was a great moment in general because of the proper representation that was addressed by including these 2 drag queens in the series finale of one of the most beloved shows on television and streaming services alike. Number 3, the cast and crew were just as emotional. When Season 5 concluded and there was no real answer to what would be happening to the show, it seemed like a relief to find out that Netflix would give one more renewal and allow the team to tie up all the loose ends properly. The cast and crew of the show were just as big of fans as the fan base itself, and they were excited to see that they would have a chance to really close out the story properly. Everyone seemed to find themselves emotional, grateful that they got a final run on Netflix. It had been revealed that if Lucifer had not been given that Season 6, then the show would have ended with a montage that would have shown everyone's fates. This turned out to be something even better. Their fate got full episodes that resulted in nearly every character on the show getting a fairy tale happy ending that left both the cast and crew and fans emotional in every way possible. So far, the interviews with those involved in the show have been positive. Relief at getting that chance to end the story right, celebrating the success of Lucifer despite nearly being canceled 3 times. To the people that brought the show to life, this was the ultimate victory. The cast got the chance to see these characters that they were so deeply involved get to have a conclusion. Each character had arcs that had to be completed, and that is exactly what everyone got to see unfold. Number 4, why end at Season 6? There is no denying that Lucifer has been on a wild wild ride since its introduction to television in 2016. It started out on Fox, who canceled it after only 3 seasons. It was Netflix that picked up the mantle and kept the show going. At first, the show was destined to end in season 5. However, the episodes jumped from 10 to 16, with Netflix announcing the 6th and final season. That was a year ago. Kevin Alejandro, who reprises his role as Dan Espinosa in the final season, ended up speaking on it. To him, it felt as if a weight had been lifted by the announcement of the 6th season. However, by the end of it, the story had been told. Everyone walked away from season 6 feeling as if Lucifer had his story told and ended correctly. They were able to end it out and conclude everything that had been building up and left on a cliffhanger in season 5. The show felt as if it had finally run its course. After 6 seasons, it was time for everyone to move on, and it was a bittersweet moment. They had fought for the show, and they were able to tell the story they wanted to tell, and there was nowhere else they wanted to take it. It was time for Lucifer to rest after 6 seasons of highs and lows. While a lot of shows with the level of popularity that Lucifer had carried on for a long time, it seems that this was just the right amount of time to tell the story that needed to be told. It takes a brilliant creator to realize that a story can't carry on forever, even if you love it and the characters. Number 5, did fans get what they deserved? Looking at how hard the fans and the crew fought for the show, the ending of season 6 seems nearly perfect. Everyone got in their own way, a happy ending. Questions got answered. Everyone got to be exactly where they belonged. There was a roller coaster of emotions, from Dan getting to make it to heaven after realizing the guilt that had been holding him to Earth, to Chloe finding her way to hell to be with Lucifer after dying in a tragic accident. Even the daughter of Lucifer and Chloe finds her peace in knowing that her father didn't leave by choice. It was the lack of one. Although I don't want to give too many spoilers since there are still people that are catching up on what's happened. Some of season 6 was undoubtedly fan service. However, when it was the fans that kept reviving the show again and again, it's hard not to give them and the characters of Lucifer exactly what they deserved. Tom Ellis even spoke about season 6 prior to its release, saying that he wanted all of the fans a sobbing mess before it was all said and done. If Twitter was any dead giveaway over the last few days, that is exactly what he got. Fans crying, laughing, and coming together one final time for their favorite show before the door closes for good. Conclusion: it's not hard to guess that fans walked away with a bittersweet feeling. It was hard to let go of a show that they had fought so hard for. However, the ending that they were given left them reeling. It was heartfelt, and it felt real. It turned into a solid ending that they were nothing less than satisfied with. While Lucifer has been a roller coaster, the fans didn't care. They were willing to ride it until the end, and for that, they were greatly rewarded. So far, and mind you, it's only been a few days since the final season dropped, there has been no disappointment. It seems that both Netflix and the creators of Lucifer found a way to round this roller coaster ride off, sending everyone to their personal heaven, even if that heaven happened to be hell. The show might be over, but fans are going to be talking about it for a long time to come. Like many other beloved shows that have come to an end in recent years, there is no turning fans away, even if there are no longer new episodes to look forward to. And as the season rides its time on the air, we are going to get an even better look at how fans take to the series finale of Lucifer, letting 6 seasons tell a story that they had absolutely fallen in love with. However, that's all we've got for today. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.